great year as the Cowboys place kicker and kickoff man, sends the 2012 season underway, and from about 5 yards in, here comes the rookie Wilson, and his debut is a run back to the number 1, Ahmad Bradshaw, the ace back on this set, play action on the first play of the season and going deep down the left sideline. And doesn't that look familiar? Limited in preseason, but in there starting tonight, and Manning to put it up again if he can under pressure, and it's a short pass caught at the now. From the 20, here they come on the corner blitz, and they pick it up, and the pass is incomplete. It's thrown behind.
Right away, that has to make them feel a little better.
Steve Weatherford will send it Des Bryant's way. Bryant, who played very sparingly in preseason because of knee issues, always a threat, trying to turn the corner, and he will, but he'll run out of room at the 20. He moves Smith from right tackle to left tackle, and their first play from scrimmage is a DeMarco Murray run up the middle. He came on with a Switten, not at all after the Oakland preseason game. 2nd down and 7, and Romo gets sacked. That's Rocky Bernard with a 4-man front and a 4-man rush. And Romo has to settle underneath, and it's incomplete. Juggled end of last season for Matt McBriar, and the left-footed kicker bombs one as Hickson goes back, hauls it in at the 21-yard line. A penalty flag is thrown. He was very close to being out of bounds to begin with. And with the
during the return, personal foul, clipping, return team. Penalty half the distance from the spot of foul, first down.
Almost done.
And he provides leverage for Bradshaw, who just barely gets out of the back. The rookie out of Virginia Tech is in the backfield, and here is his first carry as a professional to the 17-yard line. 3rd down and 6. And Manning slings it down the sideline, and that's Victor Cruz coming off his former Cowboy 85, setting up slot right. Manning throws, and that is caught by the ex-Cowboy, who gains 9 against his. And our second penalty.
False start. 80. 5 yards. Still 2nd down.
Victor Cruz, he can do that too. 2nd down and 6. And Manning has to dump it off underneath, and that's Bennett. And Bennett telling the Cowboys you shouldn't have got. From the 42. 3-yard gain. Ahmad Bradshaw makes 2nd and 7, almost halfway through the opening quarter. Short drop, and then the pass is a back shoulder pass that is caught on this drive for the Giants. Picking and threading his way. Bradshaw for the first time. Wilson on the toss. And Wilson he's always had fumble issues, and there it is as he coughs it up, and Barry Church winds up with it. Line 6.5 to go in the quarter with no score. And here goes Murray, who is a 3rd-round draft choice out of Oklahoma. Now, last year they had all kinds of issues, especially on shotgun snaps, and this time he got a false start. Here is Tyron Smith, the left tackle.
False start. 77. 5 yards. Still 2nd down.
Position center. Smith on the left side, free on the right side. A tackle, and the pass is caught by Miles Austin to the 40ers, coming over after 4 years with the Bengals. 3rd and 4. And the pass is caught on a slant, and that is Kevin Ogletree.
That means one-on-ones elsewhere.
Now you got another flag before the snap again. That time they tried on a quick count to go to Murray.
82. 5 yards. Still first down.
And that's and they run the draw. They love that play. And this is Murray. And Chris, if you had the talks finished, and the Cowboys couldn't. And Romo with that spin around, and the pass is incomplete. Corey Webster got a hand. 3rd and 10. And Romo hangs in, and that is caught. And this is Ogletree, and he's going to try to pick up the first down, and we'll see where they spot it. Formation, it's 4th and 1. And they're going to give it to Vickers, and Vickers is very close.
5-18.
And that is caught. by Hakeem Nicks, and Nicks gets position on play ball.
And corners.
Came over from the Chiefs. Now they run a stretch play with Bradshaw, and he gets taken down after a game. And also the wide receivers they've got to take care of, including people like Deshaun Jackson in Philadelphia. Now there's Bradshaw bouncing his way to the outside and pinballs his way.
Running game the way you used to be able to.
And a low snap, and then Manning throws, and he completes it, and that's going to be a first down. Start the second quarter, 1st and 10 with no score, and Manning under pressure, avoiding a first sack from Sensible and then going down on it. 101 half sacks now for DeMarcus Ware, and on 2nd and 24, Manning getting about half of it back on a 3-man rush, and Manning is flushed out. Chased again, and the secondary does its work, so the coverage was very good.
There just aren't many holes open.
Weatherford puts the nose down, they put backspin on the ball, and getting down there, but the ball will go into the end zone. Almost struck. Dallas starts this drive from the 20-yard line. Romo off play action and a pump fake, and then throws, and crossing over the middle is Dez Bryant to block. So kind of a silly effort in a way as DeMarco Murray goes to the outside and is taken down there by Rivers. Witten missed 8 snaps all year. 2nd down and 11, and now Romo's going to pack it in, and Tony's going to take off and slide to a halt at the 40, and the play clock was going to 0 and delay a game call.
Delay of game. Number 9 offense. 5 yards. Still 3rd down.
So instead of 3rd, and the Giants rush 4 and get enough pressure on him, and the pass is intercepted at midfield, picked off by Michael Boley, and Boley with an escort inside the 10, dragged down inside the 5, and a penalty will probably tack on a couple of more yards. It's October 5th of 08.
Personal foul. Horse collar tapping. 73. Half the distance. First down.
Knew he threw the pick immediately, right in the middle of the field. Michael Boley, just an easy interception, reading Romo's eyes. And for Romo, the hardest thing for him is when he gets pressure right in his face. All the Giants talked about it, that if you can get
the 1st and goal just inside the 2, Bradshaw is the running back, swings to the outside behind Hynoski and gets a scored. 2nd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Bradshaw tries the other side. Well, the Giants, boy in the slot. Nicks to the near side. Eli guns it over the middle, and the pass is incomplete. Cruz looks around for a flag.
That official saw that play in its entirety.
And the first points of the 2012 NFL season belong to Lawrence. Who flies from Midtown, and Tynes to send this one skyward into the end zone where Felix Jones is going to run it out. The number 1 pick back in 08 for the Cowboys. To the 19-yard line. Super Bowl, the parade, the visit to the White House. They're up 3-0 here on opening night, and this is DeMarco Murray.
They write the other parts of the year.
They like it that way. 2nd down and 8. And that pass is caught by Hanna, the tight end. Hanna, rookie out of
7 points, and that horse collar saved him 4.
And now here is Murray trying to find some room over right guard. 2nd and 7 so far tonight. 6 carries for 14.
False start. 68. 5 yards. Still 2nd down.
So far they have it.
2nd down and 12. And they run a draw, and this time nothing doing because that's Pierre Paul coming. Cowboys just do get the snap off. And Romo slings it to the outside, and that's Ogletree making the catch, but a beautiful tackle there is the punter. They let McBriar go after all those years, and he got released by Philadelphia last week. And that's fair caught at the 16-yard line by Dominic Hickson. In 2012, as they start this drive from the 16-yard line, and they give the ball here to Bradshaw. And Chris, when I think about the Giants, he's done it in the Super Bowls. He's done it against Dallas as well. He as Romo has played extremely well as Bradshaw gets stuffed again. And the ball, there's that big hole in the resume.
No doubt.
3rd and 8. And that pass is incomplete off the hands of Bennett.
To make. And if you have to dive, you have to dive. But you've got to make that play.
Here's Weatherford's punt. Des Bryant will chase it toward the sideline and then catch it as he goes out of bounds. From the 27-yard line now. And against Dallas already.
77. 5 yards. No first down.
2 on Smith in the Super Bowl on 1st and 15. Swinging it to the outside and coming down with the ball. And
The only formula here.
that gained 13. It's 2nd and a deuce, and that pass is caught. Witten back in the game, making the catch. And temperature at game time tonight was 77. With some humidity. And here is Murray, and Murray is finally able to break one for a gain of 9.
4-4 and pass protects like this and catches the ball like this.
Longest rush of the game for either team, and then on 2nd and 1, he misses 11 for Romo. 4-man rush, and Tony going deep, and it's caught on the run, and that's Bryant tackled by Phillips all the way down to the 50. Cowboys with all of their timeouts, and this is Ogletree. He gets tackled at the 10-yard with Murray going out to the left. Romo flushed out of the pocket. Romo throwing on the run, wide open and making the catch. Ogletree, touchdown Cowboys. First touchdown of the season on his 5th catch of the game.
Well, first of all, Tony Romo having to buy time. Jason Pierre-Paul forcing him out of the pocket, but a nice adjustment. Jaquan Williams now effectively playing where his safety did a season ago.
Here's Dan Bailey's extra point. The Minnesota Vikings, they've won only 1 postseason game in the interim. They're going to turn that around. As this is Wilson, the rookie who fumbled coming out of the backfield earlier, taking from the 30. And that's Cruz turning around to look to see where Scandrick. And Manning almost has it swatted away from behind and then gets sacked by 80 total yards for the Giants in this half, and they'll just run it out with Bradshaw to the 29-yard line. So the new